What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Bar, and I'm back with another freaking video. And y'all, last video I just posted a couple hours ago started doing numbers instantly when I posted. A couple people was asking me to do another one, so I'm going to do another one. And I already promised y'all, since we family, I promised y'all, I made my promise to do another one, so I'm gonna do it. You feel me? So make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to this channel for more stories, for more vlogs, for more entertaining videos, period. More entertainment, feel me? Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram, follow me on Twitter. They're all in the description, and I'm gonna put my Instagram right here. Make sure y'all go follow me on them. Like, if anybody want to collab, we can do a little collab, a little mukbang, whatever. It don't matter. If you want to be in a video, it don't matter. Let me know. Even if you want to send me something, just hit me up on social media or just comment something. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to see it, so just let me know. But let's get to the story. Alright, y'all, so this is how the story started. Everything went down that day, that night. So we coming from LA Fitness. Like, we used to go there, like, shit, damn near every weekend. But I used to go there more than them, cause you know I used to be there like 4 times a week, something like that. Sometimes I used to go every day of the week. But we went on a Friday. It was me, my brother, and 3 of the bros that was in the other video I just posted that I was talking about. So we always find the way to get ourselves into something. And if you ever been to Cherry Hill Mall, you should know where the bus stop, where people wait for the bus at and all that. So we standing over there, and we like, should we call one of our moms or something to pick us up, or should we catch the bus, or should we like call a cab or something? Let's be honest. We used to take the cab everywhere. Like, we used to cab it everywhere. We used to take the bus too sometimes. And this before we started driving. So any of us started driving. So we end up waiting there, whatever. Trying to figure something out. Like, yo, what should we do? Mall closing soon, so let's figure out something. And let's be honest, we end up calling a 5-star cab. If you know, you know. So we end up calling a 5-star cab. And I'm like, alright, damn, man, I already know the cab rate tax like usual. So when the cab pull up, I'm trying to get in first. They talking about, nah, Var, go in the front. So I'm like, they said go in the front because you the fastest. I go in the front, and I'm just sitting there, and I put my book bag like this. Let me see, my bag. So I grabbed my bag, took it off my back, and I'm holding it like this. While I'm in the cab, while I'm in the front seat. So yeah, so I'm holding my bag like this, during the ride, and I'm in the front, and my brother is sitting behind me on the door, and the other 3 is like bunched up a little bit. Other 3 bros, they bunched up a little bit in the back. I'm sitting here, and I'm like, they back there joking around. First off, they back there joking around and stuff. And in my head, I already know what we're about to do. Already know, because it got quiet. Like, once I started thinking about it, it got quiet in the backseat once we got closer to where we was going. Like, we was coming here. Like, once we started getting close to here, like, it got quiet. So, I already know. Like, I'm like, alright, my head with theirs. And as soon as, like, they told them to park on the back street, like the back street of my house, like literally around the corner from my house. Cause like my backyard, like we just run right through the backyard and come in the house. Yeah, like my backyard, you can run right through the backyard, and it leads to the front, like to the front of my house and the other house or whatever. And we usually run in the backyard sometimes. But yeah, so as soon as we got to that back street, like we pulling up real slow, like just pacing. And as soon as like we hit the corner, it got real quiet. Like, it got so quiet, like you couldn't even hear nothing. Like, and the pop, he wasn't even playing the music. Like, he wasn't playing no music on the radio or none of that. So we sit here, and I'm like, damn, yo, What if we get caught? What if we get caught? What if we get caught? So we pulling up slow, still creeping. We pulling up creeping. And as soon as we got like close to my backyard, it's my backyard right here. We pulling up close. Literally, as soon as we pulled up close, literally hear the door open, the back door. So I grab mine, open the back door, and I'm holding my bag like this. And I start taking off. I still had my basketball shoes on because I already knew like we was gonna end up getting into something. And I'm not really wearing no good sneaks or no soft sneaks, none of that. So I already knew. I grabbed my bag and I'm running. I run all the way through the backyard, and they run all the way. They run the opposite way, like towards the corner. And then the guy, the Fabi, he backing up, trying to catch up to them, and he started yelling something, but I really couldn't like understand what he was saying because I'm already gone. I'm almost out of sight. So then literally as soon as he backed up, like he couldn't get to him, he couldn't like catch up to him because they end up turning the corner, bending the block. He ended up speeding up, going all the way around the corner, and I'm already on it. Like I'm going right through my basement. Like only me and my brother like could get through. So I'll go right through the basement. And I come through my basement and go to the back door and wait for them to get to the back door. So I'm waiting there, literally waiting there, time ticking, yo, and my heart racing. Like yo, what if one of them get caught? What if one of them get caught? And as soon as I walk away a little bit from the door, I hear somebody bang on the door. And it's my brother. So I open the door for my brother and I close it real quick. So then, out of nowhere, I literally hear a car speeding down my street. Like, you can hear when the car is speeding. So the taxi, he beating it down, straight down the street, looking for them. And I'm like, yo, where the fuck is they at? Me and my brother like, where they at? So then, out of nowhere, like a couple minutes went by again. One of them coming, banging on the door again. It's one of the bros. And then we open the door for him, we close it, we run to the front door just to look and see like it's one of them like running down the street or anything. So then we hear banging on the back door again. Boom, 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 boom. And it was both of them, it's the other two. And then they literally like we opened the door, they came in the crib and we like, yo, like, we really be wild. Let me close the door, and we turned the lights off in the living room. And we went in the basement. We crashed in the basement. Like we sitting in the basement, just chilling. Like yo, like we really just got away from him. And like we still hear the car. Like we still hear the car going down the street, like up and down the street, like speeding, cause we can hear that. So he literally speeding. And we like, yeah, like we gotta chill, like we always getting ourselves into something all the time, yo, all the time. Like I was like, yo, and they talking about, the other bros talking about, yeah, he was chasing us, he seen us, but we had to run the opposite way and all this. So we were like, yo, like we steady getting into something. It don't matter what it is, we're getting to something, yo. I'm telling you, like nobody be knowing about most of this stuff. Like if you was around us, you would know. Like we finna get into something. It don't matter what it is. Like, but the thing about it though is that like we always looked at it like, man,
why we not having fun? You feel me?
Like we not ready to sit in the house and be bored all the time. Like we gonna go do something. You feel me? So like, that is kind of a big deal, but it is like, man, we already did what we did. Ain't no going back. None of that. Like, we didn't even pay for the cab, but we hopped out the taxi. We hopped out the 5-star. We hopped out. Like, yo, and y'all wanna know what's crazy? Yo, we always did that shit. Like, I ain't never gonna lie. We always do that shit. We always did it. Like, it's crazy, yo. I'm telling y'all, yo. If y'all was like to witness that, you would witness how like my heart was like every time. But I mean, it is what it is, man. We was young boys, we was doing crazy stuff. I don't know, like we haven't been around each other for a little bit. Well, we still communicating all that with each other still, but I mean, I don't know if we gonna be getting to dumb stuff like that no more, cause we a little older, we more mature and all that stuff. So I don't know how that's gonna go. Y'all, look at the time too. I see it. Hopefully I can. 6:23 in the morning. I'm doing this for y'all, yo. I'm doing this for y'all. Y'all want these stories? I'm gonna do it for y'all. I don't care I don't care about the time, none of that. Feel me? This is all for y'all. So keep showing that love and support. Remember, y'all, I'm on the road to 10K subscribers. 10K. I don't have a set date yet for it. When I want to hit it by, but I'm on the road to 10K. I'm not settling for 1K. 1K is good. That's the start of everything. But I'm on the road to 10K. I'm trying to beat the odds. That's all I'm trying to do. Make sure y'all help me beat them odds, man. Even if you don't support, it's cool. It's cool. I mean, there's many other people that's going to support, so it's all good if you don't.
Cardi pesos, Cardi pesos, Cardi pesos, yeah, Cardi pesos. I do what I say so, yeah. Hold up.